Don't you think penguins are beautiful? Especially these ones, the little tufts on their heads. Rockhoppers, I think they're called. I know you love them. Of course you do. Nobody hates penguins. Some people might think that they're funny, whereas others, like me, see them for their true beauty. But nobody hates them. I think that's why my life would be so much easier if I were a penguin. I'd have nothing to worry about for starters. I'd have hundreds of friends, maybe even thousands. A loving, accepting, real tight-knit community. We'd keep each other safe. We'd all huddle up every night to keep warm. We'd need each other. Everyone would understand the importance of everyone else, and we'd all respect each other for it. There'd be no jeers as you walked across the ice, no judgment. It wouldn't matter what you looked like. It wouldn't matter who had the longest beak or the blackest feathers. It wouldn't matter if your flippers were a little bit too long or if you were a boy or a girl. Just be accepted. Penguins know how society should work. There'd be no corrupt penguin officials because you don't need politics when everything is equal. No. When I see a penguin, I see perfection. Right there in the black and white, plain and simple perfection. Oh, what I'd do to be a penguin, sliding across my stomach on the Antarctic, master of the waves, speeding through the water like a bullet shot from a gun. I'd be beautiful. I'd be elegant. I'd be carefree. What do penguins have to worry about anyway? The nearest polar bear must be, what, 18,000 miles away, literally the other side of the world. Not quite as close as people might think. And what else would they have to worry about in the Antarctic anyway? There's no people. There's no bears. Just fish, seals, and all the fish you could ever imagine. Yeah, fair enough, the odd seal might try to take a nibble out of your flipper, but they'll be too busy running away from all the whales anyway. The whales. Oh. The whales. I forgot about the whales. Maybe there is something to worry about after all. Something terrifying, actually. And you can't really avoid them, no. Not when they live in the sea and that's where you keep all your food. That would be like having a lion in your fridge. You'd be scared you might lose a hand every time you want to make a cheese sandwich. Imagine having to put your life at risk every morning just to put milk on your cornflakes. Maybe being a penguin isn't the best idea after all. Unless, you know, there's some small flock somewhere. You know, somewhere the whales can't get to you. Like the zoo. The ones at the zoo. They're all happy and carefree. Maybe it could be a penguin like that. You know what? They have got the right idea. Lying in the sun all day, soaking up the rays with all your mates around you. Someone cleans their house for them. Someone brings them all the food. Oh, that sounds like heaven. I mean, they're practically living in their own private poolside resort, built especially for them. Full board included, the life of luxury. Just think about it. You could go for a swim whenever you want. You'd live in the same building as all your mates. You'd have a guaranteed audience every day. An adoring public who will love you whether you put effort in or not. You could go for a swim, do some somersaults, amaze them for applause, or you could just lie there on the shore, sunning it up. They'll think you're cute regardless. That's the type of life I want. Free from all the hate, from all the pain. A life where it doesn't matter what you look like. A life of acceptance and community.